Welcome back. So today, we're learning exactly how to move around the screen using the mouse and touchpad. Let's just dive right into this explainer, shall we? If you've ever felt even a little bit intimidated by computers, or maybe you're just starting out on your digital journey, you are absolutely in the perfect place. We're going to build up your foundational hand control skills right here, right now, and we're doing it together step by step. No rush at all. Because honestly, the real key to mastering your device, it isn't speed. It's all about building comfort and, just calm control.
Okay, so take a look at our main navigator. See that small arrow? That is the pointer. It's basically your digital finger. When you move your mouse or slide your finger on the touchpad, well, the pointer moves too. It's actually a brilliant illustration of how your physical hand movement translates directly into the digital world. Now, a really great thing to remember here is that sometimes, actually quite often, people move their hands way too quickly and they literally lose track of the pointer on the screen. It happens all the time. So the trick is just to stay relaxed, use gentle, smooth movements, and just keep your eyes tracking that little arrow.
Right, so now that we know how to point, let's talk about how we actually take action. The absolute crucial step here is mastering the clicks. First up, we've got the left click. This is your main tool for selecting things. Think of it like pointing at something in a store and saying, "Hey, I want to look at this one." Next is the double click. You just click 2 times quickly to open a folder or an app. The real trick here is the rhythm. It's 2 swift taps. And try not to move the mouse around while you click. Actually, scratch that, just make sure you hold it perfectly steady. Finally, the right click. This opens a small menu with extra choices. Now don't worry, you absolutely do not need to understand every single option in that little menu right now. Just know that the right click is your gateway to extra choices whenever you might need them.
Now, for those of you working on laptops, I've got a really helpful touchpad tip just for you. You can tap with 1 finger to click, and often you can just tap with 2 fingers for a right click. You see, the touchpad is just that flat area right there in front of your keyboard. And instead of physically pressing down hard until you feel a mechanical click, a very gentle tap works perfectly. Always remember this, your device doesn't need force, it just needs a little bit of care. Tapping is just a fantastic way to maintain that smooth, relaxed hand control we were talking about earlier. So as you start exploring different apps or reading through your listen notes, you're going to quickly realize that not everything fits into one single view. I mean, sometimes a page is just longer than the screen, right? So to see the rest, we scroll. There are 2 main ways to do this, depending entirely on what device you're using. On a mouse, you just use the middle wheel. It's this really gentle rolling motion with your index finger. On a touchpad, you simply slide 2 fingers up or down. Now, I have to mention, a super common mistake here is scrolling in the wrong direction and suddenly panicking, thinking your work just vanished into thin air. Seriously, no way, do not panic. If that happens, just smoothly slide your fingers the exact opposite way to bring the page right back to where it was. Easy as that.
Okay, moving right along, let's learn how to rearrange your digital space. Finally, let's talk about drag and drop. To move something, you click it, hold it, move it to a new spot, and then release it. You can almost think of this as a rhythmic 4-step sequence. Just remember, click, hold, move, release. Click, hold, move, release. It's honestly a fantastic hand control exercise. A lot of learners will accidentally release their finger a little too early while dragging, and if that happens to you, no worries at all. You just grab the file and try again slowly. Precision absolutely takes practice, and getting it wrong a few times is just part of the whole learning process.
All right, we've covered the core concepts, and now, well, let's put them into practice. I want you to walk through these exact steps with me right now. Now it's your turn. Go ahead and move your pointer to a folder. Click it once, then double-click to open it. After that, try to drag a file to a completely different spot on your screen. Think of it as a mini challenge that brings together everything we've looked at today in this explainer: pointing, selecting, opening, and dragging. Give it a try right now on your device. Take a deep breath, keep those hands gentle, and just walk through those steps. As you wrap up your practice session, I want to leave you with one final, absolutely essential thought from our explainer today. Do it slowly, your hand control will get better every single day. I promise. Speed is not the goal right now. Calm, deliberate control is the whole shebang. Every time you notice a mistake and fix it calmly, or every time you successfully drag a folder without dropping it halfway, you are making real, tangible progress. So I'll leave you with this. What incredible new digital doors will open up for you once your hands can just move across that screen without a single moment of hesitation? Keep practicing, be patient with yourself, and most importantly, enjoy the journey of mastering your device.